Alright, hello fun and welcome to my Sunday night live stream of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, where of course today we're going to be continuing on with our medieval adventure here, where I am excited because we're about to get into potion making again. And, I mean, maybe not the most exciting thing for you guys, but after the last video, I was thinking about how else we were playing in our previous series in the first Kingdom Come Deliverance game. And of course, I did mention last time, and it was a big part of our previous character, that we made a lot of potions. I was very much an herbalist and an alchemist, along with being a thief and an archer. And I had remembered, and we need to remember to do it again, because it really helped us out as an archer, to make poison. It was one of the ways we were able to make, our archery thief character a viable means for a playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance, as we poisoned all of our arrows, which was magnificent. So yeah, we got to get our initial experience back with potion making here, and then a row from there, which I'm excited about. So yes, Kottabos indeed, woohoo, let's watch liquid boil, good times. Oh god, we've got to make sure it all goes right. Alright, let's do this. Thank you again, madam, for everything you've been doing for us. Alright, let's do this though. Start alchemy. Alright, we got the book, beautiful. Oh god, look at
go to the recipe book.
Uh-huh. The recipe book is on the right. Pressing E. Pressing E, you can browse it. Yeah, I've actually got to look at it, though. I forgot about that. I can't just hit E. I actually have to look at it and hit E.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction.
Well,
and
thankfully.
Remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Oh, no. Okay, first off, yay, it's on the right page. Second off, oh, before it was all text. Now they give us a chart. Oh, no. All right, we can flip through by using A and D, but we have no other things besides this. So that is our one and only thing we can do. So first, we steep the chamomile.
If you've read the recipe, get back to the bench.
Shut it, lady. I'm reading and looking at the chart. Steeply is so you faster and in good quality. Energy. I'm not getting that word there. Are we sure our character knows how to read in this? Faster with sleeping. Oh boy, yeah, I'm worried that our character doesn't actually.
Read the recipe,
shut it, lady.
To the bench.
Shut it, lady. All right, so we need the herbs that we've got. Oh god, we can actually look through all the herbs here. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Let's go back to the recipes though. Okay, so to the table. We need 2 of the chamomile, 1 of whatever the other thing is. We need to put the chamomile in. Well, we need to put in.
You must have read it by now.
Shut it, lady! God damn it! Stop interrupting me! I need to put in whatever base is with the triangle with the line. I don't know. And then we boil that for 1 rotation, it looks like. Yeah, boil for 1 rotation. Oh god, how many pools did we have to do in the previous game for that? Oh, and then 3, we grind the sage. Okay, we should probably grind the sage before we do anything, just so we have it prepped.
You must have read it by now.
Shut it, lady! I like you. You've done a lot of wonderful things for us,
All
but...
right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
I can barely see them with the lighting. I mean, it was a triangle with a line, but wasn't it upside down? What was... Ugh. Was it wine? I'm actually having trouble seeing just because of the lighting. I'm just going to go back to the recipe. Yeah, it's wine. Needs wine. Got it. I'm still actually going to put the sage. One sage.
What are you waiting for? Pour it in there.
Shut it, lady! Alright, it's also doesn't have... Oh boy. It's why have the things not been prepared? Alright, fine, pour wine. Usually when you have the recipe out, it prepares the herbs.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Oh, so we don't have... Oh, no, well, there are billows over here. Oh, God, so this is slightly different than last time. How do I... Oh, boy, how do I move this? Move down.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit.
Okay.
Sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling.
Oh, boy.
It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames.
Oh.
Move the cauldron up.
Oh, so yeah, before, it was just you had to, like, you pump the bellows a certain amount of time when it would boil it right.
Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked.
Uh-huh. Alright, so we have to manually do that? Oh, what a bullshit.
On the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
I mean, maybe it's because we don't have the skills for it yet, but I just remember last time we played the game that it would have the stuff prepped already once you had the recipe sorted.
All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Alright, fine. I would prefer to already prep the sage before that, but okay. Chamomile. There we go.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
Yeah, I gotta blow more.
Is that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
Oh, I gotta wait for that. Okay, there we go. Sand went up. Okay, good.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Alright, so it's a little bit different this time. I actually do kind of like taking it off the heat. It's actually a little bit more interesting than previously.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron.
There we go.
You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
Okay. And pour. Holdy.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Alright, we did it. Wonderful. Are you happy with me, madam? Wave table. Oh, the book is ours.
There it is.
Oh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
Wonderful.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some more of those potions though for my own health. So I'm gonna make some more. Plus just to get used to this. Because yes, it's slightly different from the previous game. Okay, close tutorial. There we go. Oh, it's not letting... Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. If I look at the exact right spot. Alright, I'm actually intrigued, since we were stuck on there for that one recipe. Do we know any others? Nope, that's the one and only we know. Alright, now that we've done it... Okay. You know, I was wondering about that before, why it didn't prepare the herbs. And we now have that option over there to prepare if we hold E. That probably was the same in the first one. I'm just forgetting that because it's been so long. But yeah, and I think we can't auto make until we get like a certain skill level. At least that was what it was in the first game, if I'm remembering right. Oh, which always annoyed me because, you know. Alright, so let's throw in some wine. There we go. Yeah, I actually do like raising and lowering the pot there. That's very cool. And also something very much that I have seen on many a medieval kitchen, that, you know, whole mechanism there. Though, awkward lighting. Alright, so... Yeah, you're already sorted, so just 2 of you. Another chamomile, 'cause these are good health potions for us as well. Flip the sundial, or not sundial, the sand. And billows. Boil, you fool, boil. Alright, now move up. No sage. Wonderful. And file. Alright. Hey, did it! And alchemy went up. We'll make one more. We'll make one more because we have the materials.
Grind that sage.
No, you did it. Oh shit, I didn't, but I still got the potion. No, he's right. I forgot to do it, but I still got the potion. Damn, nice. Thank you, Henry. Thank you. Also, sci-fi. So you're coming on that too. I did forget that, didn't I? We still got the chamomile decoction though, so hey. Oh, okay. Oh, great. It's prepare. Alright. Oh no, I'm out of chamomile! Well, I guess I'm out. Alright. I could have sworn I had some more. Oh, I forgot your friend. I mean, I know you're not chamomile, but let's pick some other herbs, work on get our herbalist stuff up. Still got some blood over there. Oh, hello. Is that a... Oh, we had a hunting sword?
Used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Oh, nice. I mean, we had that axe earlier that we found. Heck yeah, hunting sword, though. Axe is ever so slightly better. Ish. Wow, hunting sword is like, no way, damn. A lot more value, too. Slightly less damage. Slightly better condition. Ooh. There we go. Sword. Neat. Alright, we could go back up to grab more chamomile, but... in fact, I'm kind of tempted to go do exactly that. What do you think, Growler? Which, yeah, at least on this now, we have... yeah, we still have those. I'm amazed even without the grinding the sage that worked. That worked, and I'm very pleased by that. Yeah. Oh. Alright. Well. Alright, let's go to sleep and move things forward. I'm hoping we get to a good point today where I can spend some time off camera just, doing a few things to level. Oh, what a horrible bloody bed. Alright, well, sleep and save. We'll sleep till morning, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Oh, cutscene. I'm in a little pain. Oh no, dreams. Dreams.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had it like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Yeah. Still worried about that sword.
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything. Rotten hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
We're gonna be having a lot of weird dreams, aren't we?
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Countess, why couldn't we dream of Teresa?
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
Hello, madam.
Were you having a nightmare?
You used to be the granddaughter or whatever of the lady here. I forget your name from last stream. Was it Pavlova? Hi. Also, Henry, don't get any ideas. You have Teresa back home.
You must be Pavlena, right?
Pavlena.
I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night.
But Hans, he's alive.
Yay.
How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive.
Yeah, it sounds like Hans.
Ma knows what she's doing. And that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows. And it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that's Hans.
That sounds like him, all right.
Definitely Hans.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Better than yesterday, we'll go with, yeah.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Wow, just telling it to everyone, huh?
That oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep.
Yeah, I don't really care for it
Dreams
personally,
shouldn't be
but,
taken
you know,
lightly.
yeah.
They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Yeah, probably the father's sword, yeah.
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all. And swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin.
Good times.
After all, a sword has two edges.
Well, not all
and
swords.
It depends who's wielding it.
Some only have one. Yeah, thank you. I'll think about it.
Thanks, Pavlena. I Never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me.
Oh, great. Which means
This
me.
is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the
definitely.
table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Yeah, we really should. I like her, so let's help her. Perk points! I have perk points! Alright, close the thing. Who? Oh, Jesus, 14 available. Holy crap. Oh, God. Okay, we gotta... Okay, so we got like things there. Vitality speech. Oh, here we go. Here we go. More of the important stuff. Stealth, alchemy. Oh boy. You know. I'm gonna. Just because I'm gonna have to choose between things, I think I'm probably gonna do this off cam. I don't know. I don't feel like today we're going to need many of our perk points. I have a feeling we're still going to be doing mostly story because we're still in the tutorial, basically. So I'll try and figure that out off cam.
Look who's finally up. Henry, come
Where
and
do I
join
sit?
us.
I'm trying. Where do I sit? Oh, there we go. Whee.
Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you.
And
Come
are
join
you?
our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course, I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll
But you
have
did
to
it a
do
long
some
time.
estate or something.
I mean, you saved
Third
mine too.
time. What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't
Mm-hmm,
make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic
Wait,
deeds.
there was the time we got kidnapped by the Cumans. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Sir Hans was captured by Cumans. What was the second one I saved him from, though? Yeah, Cumans.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And
What a
I
punishment.
Shot a boar.
I made it mad, and when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a Cuman patrol.
Humans?
Brutal. Yeah, well, mercenaries from Hungary. Yeah, that's more accurate, yeah.
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
Oh, great. More to deal with here.
Just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But
Nice.
the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
There were 4.
He must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
No, there were like 4.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the
Lots of arrows.
modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck,
And arrows.
but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna Juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
Ah, it's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests, they ain't.
Definitely
I
not.
can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Townburg? What was that about then?
I don't remember this one. Okay, yeah, we're gonna definitely need the full story, because I don't remember this one. It's been a long time since we played the first game.
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg
Oh,
Castle to
now
get
I
inside
remember.
and opened the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat.
Yeah.
He got shot in the backside.
Yeah, I forgot about that one.
My upper thigh, actually.
Yeah, sure, upper thigh.
Side it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Yeah.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two.
Indeed, and he
As
now
far as
saved
I
me
can
from the
tell,
cliffs.
It really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself.
You
But
examined him,
I
huh?
reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
You know what? And rather than just ask him how he did it, he needs a thanks. He needs a thanks. He helped me. Thanks for getting me here, my friend.
Yeah, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Thank you so
But
much.
I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
And thanks for everything you
Good thing I found that sword
I
earlier.
have something for you, Henry.
Oh, do
Ma
you?
had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that.
Uh-huh.
Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger
Ah, sweet.
or don't know which way to turn.
More save your
Have a
schnapps.
little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlina.
Hey,
This'll
new
come
recipe.
in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Good on you, Hans.
Sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
Too true. All right.
Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskowitz.
Oh, did you?
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
I know, but I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell some baskets and ointments there.
Oh, did you
And
really?
I succeeded.
Emmerich
Oh.
won't be happy.
Then
Emmerich?
he shouldn't sell so dear. He charges nearly twice as much as we do, so it's no wonder folks buy from us. But
Nice.
I understand. Next time I'll come straight home, so you're not on your own so much. If anyone comes here again threatening you, I'll put them in their place with an arrow.
I like her.
That'll teach them to try it on with us.
Maybe it's a good thing you wasn't here. They'd catch you, and I dread to think what they'd do with you.
Never catch me. You know I can take down a hare on the run, and a man's an easier target.
Ah,
True enough. You've got a steady hand and an eye like a hawk. Not like me. But you know how it is. The less fuss going on around here, the better for us.
I mean, that's true.
And if anything does happen, we've got Growler, and he won't leave us in the lurch.
darn right. Good growler over somewhere.
Animal is God's gift. Time to do something useful. The days are long, but there's no end of work to do.
Aye. Thank you, Pavlena. I don't know what I'd do without you.
And let me hit the journal to see exactly what we're doing next in sci-fi. I fear those two may be destined for witches' pyres if they keep outselling a registered apothecary. Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. I hope not, though I like those two. Alright, so Sir Han's in better shape. We need to get a move on to continue our journey to Troskowitz, deliver the message from Sir Hanish and Sir Radzik. Okay, so talk to him first. God, I'm also wondering, I mean, we got a lot of points. We got a lot of points I need to spend. But no, because I honestly, I really want to do these right now just in case they help us, you know, in today.
With you.
But at the same time, I literally could spend the next hour, and I probably will off cam, just going through all of these, reading them, and making sure it's exactly what I need or not. Now, some I think are going to be pretty self-explanatory for us. We got to definitely get up our alchemy stuff, because it was a good early money maker, I remember, in the previous game too. Definitely going to get up our Wasn't there a separate herbalism skill last time? Or am I imagining things? I thought there was an herbalism skill and an alchemy skill that were two different things. Again, or am I imagining things? Again, it's been a long time since we played the last game. I'm still annoyed. I had this complaint in the previous game, and I have the complaint still now here, that there's nothing for bows. Because, of course, they really want you to use melee weapons, because that's the main focus of the goddamn combat system. But I refuse. So, yeah, it kind of annoys me that there's still no bow thing in here like there was previously. Which is just annoying. I mean, definitely not in combos, because you can't have an archery combo, though that would be hilarious. And, hold on. Jay, that was in, like, over in secondary, wasn't it? Wait, hold on. Yeah, there's no marksmanship thing. I think we get some bonuses to it in stealth and hunting, I think. But yeah, we definitely gotta work on those. But yeah, that always bothered me in the last game, and it bothers me still here that we don't have something for that. Oh no, there was the marksmanship. Oh, there is the marksmanship. I'm blind as a bat. Good stuff. All right, so yeah, it's going to take me a while to figure out everything I want to do. So, with our current points, so Hans.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Troskowitz Castle right away.
Indeed. Oh yeah, the rest of our company is dead. Mutt will find him eventually, I'm sure. I saw Toth at the pond? Huh? I'm gonna click that. I don't remember that, but click.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know.
Gallus blind Kodo strikes
I have
again.
a hunch that one of
Yeah.
that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Oh.
Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since so
Yanking my pizzle. I know it sounds strange, because frankly, I don't remember it either, but...
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponent.
I mean, fair.
And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
True.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Hey,
Yes.
Henry, calm.
We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here.
I mean, they're definitely
You
going to
haven't
be.
wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
To Drew. Jay, I think trying a hunter tracker like hell lied about being. I mean, yeah, it's definitely where we're going. We're going with our same build from last time. We're gonna be, you know, stealthy, thief, archer, alchemist. It's gonna be good times. And thank you for the money, lady. I'll repay you one day. God, I hope you two don't get burned at the stake. Oh boy, if you do, I'm gonna be so sad. And I will take vengeance. All right. Stick bundle. Going like super old school there. Oh, hey, the actual credits. Of course. Which also means it's louder than the regular volume, which, oh, yay. That'll be fun to edit later. And Jay, I was thinking add survival as a skill in there too this time. Possibly. I'll see. I'll have to read through the skills, because that's what I really got to do, is just read through the different skills. Also, I think I just recognized those rocks that they just showed because of a travel channel that I love watching for Prague, and they occasionally do trips outside Prague to other places in, you know, the Czech Republic, and that looked very similar to some rock outcropping he went to. I'll have to go back to look at that video, see if it is the same spot. Alright. Oh, beautiful castle. Lovely town. Morning, folks. Or afternoon, I don't know. Hands? No, we have a castle to get to. What? You get chased by a random dog. Anyways, when you return, want to visit there. It's where my ancestors are from. You definitely should. I was there I just went to Prague a few years back, but beautiful country. I would like to visit more of that country. There's a lot of cool places in it, and I've only been to Prague so far.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
Oh, yeah.
And some wine.
Oh, fucking hell.
I fell off a cliff. Don't punch.
Oh, it's closed.
Yeah, of course it is. Well. Hello? Anyone home?
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
I mean, we don't have the letter, unfortunately. That was lost. It was taken by bandits. Evie's will go there. I'll tell you a second time.
Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Wow, no one answering. Hello? Hi.
Fucking shit!
Fuck! Yeah.
You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai! Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double! The pair of you!
What's all this about?
Hi.
Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way.
Mm-hmm.
He can testify to who we are.
Captain Thomas.
He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws.
Okay, so that guy's a bad
the
guy,
captain
right?
barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
Well, we're boned. You easily want to talk to your manager.
What the fuck was that?
Well, we do look like beggars, and Captain Thomas is wounded and delirious, which is problematic for us. But yeah,
Now what?
seriously, that one dude, definitely a bad guy.
There's only one thing we can do.
Uh-oh. What is he gonna get? What is he gonna do? Of course, it's go to a friend. Damn it, Hans. Mm-hmm. And Chan, they probably wouldn't let you in if you were nobles. Yeah, probably.
What do you take me for, wench? For someone who stinks like a badger.
Ah!
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Hans, you're gonna get us in trouble. You're going to get us in
Not far
trouble.
off. We look like a couple of beggars and we stink even worse.
I'm going to end up in the damn pillory because of him, aren't I?
There's all that at the gate. You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Yeah, we got to get that letter back.
Oh, we could track down those bandits and get our letter back. With that, they'd have to let us in.
How do you intend to do that?
Slice a lot of
Ask them
throats?
Nicely. Please, kind bandits. Pretty please, can we have our letter back?
I'm building a stealth
Or do you
build.
want
I'll
to
just cut a lot of
charge them in
throats.
these rags and hope our stink knocks them out, eh?
Okay, I mean, that could work too. Take it by stop. That's what I was saying. Kill them one by one. I mean, both of these are yeah. Take it by stealth.
Yeah, very droll. No, I was thinking more like finding their camp and sneaking in stealthily. Find out where they put the letter, grab it, and vanish before they even know we were there.
Are you dreaming? What kind of chance do you think we'd have?
I mean, I've done it
Quite
before.
a strong one. Maybe.
Bollocks, old pal.
Well, what else do you want to do? Go back to Ratai?
Defeated?
Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this.
Yeah, no, that'd be bad.
Be a laughing stock.
I mean, I'd still have my little hamlet. I mean, yeah, you're right.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've
Hey.
got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas.
Oh,
Instead
yeah.
of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
Yeah, no, yeah, go back and bury him.
We'll go back and bury them.
They
as
might
soon
have
as we
loot.
can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Ardentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are,
Uh-huh.
gentlemen.
Thank you.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that, and there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Okay.
Cheers.
Hans is gonna make me do the work, isn't he? Hans is gonna make me do the work. Henry? No! You have Teresa!
What is it? That's that woman from the pond.
Oh, yeah, hey.
Or the one you gave us away for.
I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you?
Ah.
What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle.
How have you now?
I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Apologies. Yeah.
You're the one from that pond.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
I mean, I did before we did with the other cutscenes, but fine. Apparently we become horribly stinking again, even though we've washed before.
Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet.
All right,
Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Oh, you know
Jesus
Thomas?
Christ. Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Oh, that's why.
So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment, then. I'll be right back.
Okay. Catherine, come back, please. Hi.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
No. Yeah.
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
Eyes! Yeah, I don't know why you're trying to deny it.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you won't look
Reputation
too
lost,
much
crap.
at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
Damn it, well, that didn't go well.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
Oh, who's that? Oh, that messenger again.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Ah, crap.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. You'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Ever lay your hands on me again.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Okay. Well, we need to find out about a wedding. After I do work, apparently.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Ready for what?
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill.
Oh. Mill, you
My
say?
old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air.
Uh-huh.
The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks.
Yeah,
You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy.
Well, of
if
course.
you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly.
Of course, madam.
2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
Got it. Yeah, we'll do it.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work.
I mean,
Is
fair.
that clear?
No, I already said okay.
We'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate.
Yeah.
Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm from Skalitz.
Skalitz.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I know this place inside and out.
Do you now? I heard something about a wedding.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else.
Uh-huh.
Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskowitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bat-house wench.
Yeah. And will the Lord be at the wedding?
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samin is his vassal.
And who is Samin?
Who is this Samin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort and the village belong to him. Old Jan Samin is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting itched.
Yeah,
They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Ah, one of those. Got it. And where's it going to be?
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Well, of course. I mean, she's going to say no, but click.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing at
If
all.
you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there.
Oh.
Young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
All right. So yeah, what's life like here?
What's life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash. Truth to tell, it used to be better. The war might be far away, but more and more young lads are going away to fight. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here. And that's a big problem.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Well, can't be helped. Let's hope things get better.
Too true. I mean, you also did mention about a mill earlier. I would like to know where the miller is, because, you know, we'll need them later. But yes, where can we find some work around here?
Where can I find work around these parts?
First, you gotta carry them sacks for me. So don't bother looking anywhere else yet.
I mean, okay, fair.
But otherwise, you can find work anywhere. You just need to keep your eyes open and not be afraid to ask. Try Radovan the smith for one. He's a bit odd, but he'll pay decently for a helping hand. Come to mention it, he's sat just round the corner there, if you want to ask him about it. And that fella next to him is Miller Grazel.
Oh,
He
okay.
needs helpers now and then, but watch out for him.
Oh.
You know what they say about millers?
Yes, I do.
I've heard things, all right.
I've worked for them many a time.
Be careful.
I am the scourge of locked doors and chest back in, you know, Skalitz and Rate. Is this the only tavern around?
Is this the only tavern here?
In Troskowitz it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid their bills.
Hey, I'm gonna move the things. Hey, our speech went up. Nice. Okay, I mean, we already asked that. We already know about that, too. So thank you.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them socks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that.
Got it.
And what can I get for you?
All right. Hans. Did I actually eat my food? Should I eat my food? Can I eat my food? I can't seem to eat that. Dang. Hans.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
Well, yeah.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
Damn, Hans. Damn.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Berghoff is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Oh, yeah.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's gonna be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Troskowitz be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Berghoff will be there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry.
Yeah.
So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I mean, I'll think of something.
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
Yeah.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
You with the noble pizzle again, come on.
I can't work, I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
You look like a beggar right now, Hans. Yeah, I'll go with this one.
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh!
You just have to try it.
Look, we're not in any position to pick and choose. So if you want to somehow scrape your way out of this mess, you better forget your airs and graces and make some effort. A bit of honest work won't kill you.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Reputation loss on that
That'll
one.
be some aristocratic excuse.
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
Damn it, Hans. Oh, I learned some things. It's a wonder your tongue isn't aching.
It's a wonder your tongue isn't aching.
Bear in mind that I'm still your master. Enough of your insolence and start accepting your lot. In short...
Oh, reputation lost again.
To get to work.
Damn.
I promise I'll make it up to you.
Fine, you suck.
But you could give me a hand. It wouldn't do you any harm.
Ah, stop whining. You can manage. Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? By giving me a large estate?
I already have a hamlet.
Of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
Damn it,
How
Hans.
generous of you, Lord Kevin.
I know, my dear Henry. Such is my nature.
And be a better.
You suck. Okay, well, let's go take some sacks. All right, we'll do this, and that's probably what we'll end for the evening.
Bullshit.
Pick up sack.
That isn't half heavy. Oh.
All right, now where exactly am I going in the pantry here? Where's the pantry? God, I should have let him die. Ugh, I know. No. Right here. Okay, put down sack. There we go. All right. We'll be back here later to steal their things as well once we talk to the miller and get our fence sorted.
God bless. Well, if I did, I wouldn't leave it till the last moment.
Apparently I've learned a greeting just from someone saying God bless. Got it. Oh, yeah, we got... Yeah, next time we definitely got to talk to that miller, man. Yeah, definitely got to talk to the miller. Must find person to sell stolen goods to. Alright. Next.
And none of the strangers survived.
Oh, none of the strangers survived, you say? They're probably talking about our people. Yeah.
It was the same bandits who attacked Lord von Berghoff.
Oh, Hans talking to... Okay, he's...
Doesn't anyone believe us?
Hans. Oh.
Did you hear what happened?
That was funny. All right, just 2 more sacks after this one. Nice. I'm actually hoping this will be a good
What did you say?
Say it again.
Damn it, Hans!
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Troskowitz. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
I mean, I'm gonna have to agree with Svatia there. Yeah, calm down, calm down.
Calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now.
Oh, damn it,
and
Hans.
invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
Hans!
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Hans!
Oh, I'm so scared.
I just had 2 more sacks. We better go.
There's no point in this. Let's leave.
I'd do what your pal says if I were you. Get lost before something happens to you.
I give you a chance to apologize.
I lost reputation with Hans again.
Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Damn it, Hans.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Crap. I had 2 more sacks of 2 more sacks of grain. Why am I in this? Son of a...
You should have fucking stayed.
Oh, there's so many of them. I mean, they're really bad fighters, but...
You leave me no other choice.
Yeah!
Help me with it.
Alright, that one's fighting Hans. Oh, I'm being surrounded.
Show what you're made of.
Take that.
There's so many of them.
Over here.
Well, we're screwed.
You won't get me.
There's so many of them compared to... I just wanted to move the backs of grain.
I'll be done with you in a flash.
No, and also I wanted to end the episode, but no, now I'm here. Oh, God.
Yeah!
I just got healed. Oh, there's so many of them.
Fuck you!
Hit him in the back.
Not just out. Yeah! Don't spare him!
Wir werden dich ausnehmen.
I need a hand here!
Kottabos, I'm
Oh,
wounded.
my. There's so many of them.
Who paid for that?
Take that fucker out, damn it!
Let him have it!
Take that.
I'm coming to him. This guy.
Slice him up.
Oh, I'm screwed.
You're not my prize, fucker.
Got you!
Jesus. I'm here.
He was sometimes just loving your character as an idiot in a cutscene. I mean, it wasn't our character, was an idiot. It was Hans.
Don't spare him!
Oh, thank God, the end of the fight. I assume guards? Yeah, guards.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
You know, I was jokingly talking about earlier being in the pillories because of Hans, but god damn it, Hans, you put us in the pillories.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak...
You know, if you just
Damn it, Hans!
done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off!
Shut up! You'll get a whipping too.
Damn it, Hans. I grew to like you in the last game. Now I'm growing to hate you now.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, sir, but it's your fault what happened in the tavern.
What? My fault? You can't be serious.
Yeah.
Whose fault is it that we're in this fucking pillory?
Yours! You started quarreling.
What? Who started quarreling with the locals? In their tavern? We should have made ourselves scarce. None of that would have happened.
Oh, aye. Typical you, running away like a coward. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I mean, I will give Hans that,
believe
yes.
it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Yeah, you don't know how the world works either, Hans.
Oh, and our little prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only left your uncle's a week ago. All you've known up to now is a tavern on Rat-Eye Green.
Now you've gone too far. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Well, let's try and make peace.
That's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realized it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened.
You'd be
I
dead by
would
the
have been
humans.
showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I have to consider what to do next.
Well... Yeah, I grew to like him in the last game. Now, he's been showing his true colors. Next morning. Oh, damn. Now, where will be a good point I can finally end the goddamn game?
What, ladies? Time to go home.
Uh-huh.
But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive. Isn't that? Otto.
Hey! Ogo Bogo!
Smacked him good.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Right. Where were we? Go on, get out of my sight. What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
You know, I would like to say he's going to get himself killed, but again, we had that cutscene at the very beginning of the game where he was at that siege, and then it's like several weeks before.
Yeah.
So,
If I were in
yeah.
your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing.
You know,
All right, off you go.
Where's my clothes? Clothes? Alright, what do we got? Be back in game, please. We have more cutscene or game. Oh, oh God. Okay, just all this stuff about crime and reputation. I wonder if we could have avoided that. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Oh, well. I mean, either way, it was definitely Hans's fault. But
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up lord of Perkstein.
Hey, over here.
Okay, that person wants to talk to me, but that's for next time. So,
Can't just walk around like this.
Henry?
Henry, you freaking know me? Okay, well, I gained some reputation and lost some reputation there. So oh boy, things are not the greatest. Do I have, yeah, I've got some things. Okay, we still have our clothes. Good. So let's just go ahead and equip everything. There we go. Do I need healing? Yeah, no, we're fine. We're fine. All right, so someone seems to know who the hell we are. So that's interesting. Oh yeah, that's one at least not covered in blood. There we go. So yeah, next time we'll talk to them. Off cam, I will figure out what I want to do about my skills, and we'll see where that all goes. But yeah, next time we'll talk to the random lady who seems to know who we are. And then also, oh God, oh geez, we have multiple things here now. Oh boy. But yes, that's going to be it for this one today. Hopefully you all have enjoyed and you do come back for the next. But until that time, thank you for watching. And as always, well, have a good one.